Good afternoon, Miss.
Good afternoon, Miss.
Okay, so today we are going to the evaluation. I will ask from the LP that you have made for this week. Since there's no Sanskrit, Pictionary,
Yes.
Pictionary English and Bahasa in this week. So I will ask for others like Sanskrit. Okay, so can you explain about the Sanskrit that you are delivering in this week?
Okay, Miss. This week for Sanskrit we have actually it's two sounds.
Two sounds?
Yeah, two sounds, but divided into four because the sound is ch and ch. But for ch, it divided by ch in front. The sounds ch in front and at the back. And for the sound sh,
How to make that different?
a line. For
I
example,
mean, how when we want to say the first sound, how is the sound? Is it same or different?
It's same actually,
It's same.
but for the different we make the line. For example, if the sound ch in front, we will make the line in we make ch and line like that. But if the sound ch in at the back, we will make the line first and then ch. It means that sound this one is at the back or this one is in front, right like that.
For example,
For sound in the front, we have like chop, chip, chin, and for sound at the back, we have fridge, lunch, couch, and others. And for sound, the next sounds is sounds sh, s and h, and it's also divided into two parts. That is sh in front and sh at the back. For example, for sound sh in front, it was like sheep and shoulder, shop, and others. For sound sh at the back, it was like what is that? Sound sh at the back is oh my god.
it's okay. I give you time to think.
Because that's really similar. Lash, flash, and then lash, flash, flash, brush, and others.
Brush,
Yeah, brush. There's so many.
trash.
Yeah, there's a kind of that sounds.
Okay, so we move to little steps. Can you explain about the daily routine here?
This week we have a new unit that is about routine, and then we explain to the kids that what is the routine. The basic it is was like routine is your daily activity, activity that you do every day. For example, when you get up, then you get dressed, you brush your teeth, you take a bath, and then you have breakfast, you go to school, and then you play with your friends, and after that you go home, and then you have dinner with family, and then you make your homework, and then sleep again. That is your daily activity. You do that every day.
Oh yeah. Okay, so how far? I mean, so far, how how is the I mean, how to say that? Yeah. When you explain this to the students, have they understood so far about the daily routine? Because I see here there's a question like, can you explain me your daily routine after you wake up? I mean, about the response.
For the first, we say we will talk about routine. They were just like silent. Maybe they
They're
didn't know what is a
confused.
routine, but they already know the routine every day that you do. But for the phrase routine, they did not ever heard that before. Then we say that this routine is your daily activity like this, like this, like this, and then they'll become, oh, I know, Miss. I get up, I go to school. That is my daily routine, and after that, after I go home, I will play soccer with my friends. That is my daily activity, and they got what we explained to them. That means for this far,
So what is their response when you ask this
they are
about their daily routine after wake up?
they're
After they
so
wake up.
excited about to tell the story, to tell their daily activity. For example, like after they after apa, back from school, they will have. I will take shower first, miss, and then I take a nap first, and then I will have my lunch and that like that.
Okay, so they have understood.
Yeah, they have understood about the routine.
All right, so we move to rainbow science. Can you explain about wild animal here? Wild animal.
Wild animals in this rainbow science about wild animals.
This reviewing ya?
Yeah, actually we have review. This week is review. So we asked to the student about the CPQ question. The first one is, of course, we asked about what is wild definition based on you or according to you, and they answer that wild animals is the animals that live in the jungle. They live freely in the jungle. They have they hunt for their own food and others. And we also explain to the kids about what's the difference to the wild animals and then pet. That is subject utama, the main subject in this course. And then we say that the difference is for the pet, we just keep them at our house, and then we feed
In
them
our
with
house.
food. Yeah, feed them with our food, and they are not dangerous. They are actually cute, and then we let them like our family.
Okay. Now we move to Now we move to ISP Science. Coba Miss jelaskan tentang pekerjaan.
Untuk ASP Science, kita di minggu ini akan memulai topik baru yaitu tentang pekerjaan. Dimana pertama kali kita sebenarnya sudah pernah disinggung di legal step about profession. Dan untuk di ASP Science kali ini kita akan berbicara mengenai pekerjaan secara sebenarnya sama, cuman mungkin hanya berbeda di bahasanya saja.
Pekerjaan itu apa sih, Miss?
Ya, pekerjaan itu adalah profesi yang kita pilih, yang dipilih oleh seseorang untuk dijalankan setiap hari sebagai pekerjaannya atau sebagai sesuatu yang dikerjakan setiap hari. Contohnya, kita akan memberikan kepada siswa satu contoh pekerjaan. Contohnya pedagang. Pedagang adalah seseorang atau seseorang yang melakukan aktivitas berjualan atau mendagangkan barang-barang yang hendak yang hendak didagangkan kepada orang lain, seperti contohnya pedagang sayur, mereka menjual berbagai jenis sayuran seperti di pasar dan sebagainya, atau di supermarket dan sebagainya. Contohnya contoh lain juga ada pekerjaan lain seperti petani, seperti juga guru dan sebagainya.
Dari banyak jenis-jenis pekerjaan ini, ya kan, ada guru, ada petani, ada dokter, lain dan lain sebagainya yang sudah menjelaskan. Kenapa fokus Miss hanya di pedagang begitu? Kenapa pilihannya hanya di pedagang di pertanyaan ini?
Sebenarnya memang tidak ada aturan khusus untuk
iya, kenapa dipilih pedagang? Kenapa kalian pilih hanya pedagang gitu, Miss? Kenapa nggak dokter? Kenapa nggak profesi misalnya atau guru atau lain atau petani gitu? Kenapa harus pedagang sih gitu?
Mungkin untuk lebih sekarang itu sudah kita singgung sebenarnya di legal step. Guru, dokter, polisi dan sebagainya itu sudah familiar di telinga mereka. Alangkah lebih baiknya kalau kita juga menghadirkan pekerjaan-pekerjaan yang siapa tahu mereka tidak tahu bahwasanya ada petani, ada pedagang dan sebagainya begitu.
Iya, maksud saya kenapa dipilih pedagang ya di sini? Specific question ini.
Sebenarnya bebas aja sih nih sebenarnya untuk setiap kelas memilih apa yang akan mereka ini kan.
Tapi kan ketika kalian membuat ini kan kalian sudah setuju ya para guru ya di K2 gitu kan. Kenapa dipilih pedagang gitu? Apa alasan kalian? Alasan yang masuk akal gitu lah.
Karena mungkin pedagang lebih ini ya, Miss, lebih siswa itu familiar juga dengan itu. Maksudnya mereka tahu bahwasanya memang ada eksis gitu. Pedagang ada
familiar, kalau familiar guru lebih familiar lagi.
Sudah pernah disinggung juga di middle step. Dokter juga sudah pernah. Guru, perawat, polisi,
petani
sudah pernah di tanaman pada saat unit tanaman pada ASP juga.
Nelayan
belum pernah.
Iya, kenapa nggak pilih nelayan aja? Kenapa harus pedagang gitu?
Ya mungkin yang terpikirnya gitu, Miss.
Begitu.
Karena juga tidak terpaku pada satu. Kita juga kan nanti tanya kepada siswa apa saja jenis pekerjaan yang kalian tahu seperti itu. Jadi bisa eksplor lebih banyak. Itu hanya satu dari berbagai contoh yang bisa diberikan pada siswa.
Oke, jadi ini juga saya tanyakan kepada Miss Julie dan Miss Meisha. Jawaban mereka itu sama, tapi dengan jawaban Miss itu berbeda gitu ya. Jadi maksud saya seperti ini, Miss. Ketika kalian membuat suatu CP question atau apapun dalam LP ini, perlu kalian diskusikan gitu. Dan Miss juga waktu membaca, kenapa ya kami pilih pedagang ya? Kan bisa diskusi nih dengan Miss Julie atau Miss Meisha. Jadi kalaupun misalnya saya menanyakan pertanyaan yang sama kepada kalian, jawaban kalian itu sama gitu. Tidak membuat saya bingung gitu kan. Jawaban mana sih yang harus saya percayai karena berbeda gitu ya. Nah gitu dia. Jadi setelah saya lihat jawaban Miss berbeda dengan Miss Meisha dan Miss Julie, mungkin Miss kurang komunikasi, kurang diskusi tentang ini gitu ya. Nanti boleh kalian diskusikan lagi. Kedepannya kalau nanti kalian ingin membuat LP, diskusikanlah semua apa yang kalian buat dalam LP ini begitu ya. Agar jawaban kalian semua itu serasi sama. Karena apa yang kalian jelaskan ke K2A gitu pasti sama dengan K2B, K2C gitu ya kan. Nah, seperti itu dia simpelnya. Oke, nah untuk ini bagaimana sih menjelaskan tentang pedagang ini kepada murid-murid, misalnya di mana mereka tempatnya, apa yang mereka kerjakan gitu, bagaimana?
Sebenarnya memang untuk ASP Sains baru besok sebenarnya. Cuman untuk silabus yang sudah kita susun itu memang pertama kita akan menjelaskan kepada siswa apa itu pedagang. Pertama, pedagang adalah seorang yang berjualan dari berbagai tadi sudah dijelaskan. Dan yang kedua, kita akan menjelaskan jenis-jenis pedagang apa saja. Tidak hanya pedagang sayur, ada juga pedagang ikan, ada juga pedagang elektronik, ada juga pedagang
karena kan pedagang ada juga di kaki lima gitu. Bagaimana nanti bisa menjelaskan itu?
Ya, pertama mungkin kita tadi jenis-jenisnya, yang kedua mungkin berdasarkan tempatnya, tidak hanya di pasar, tapi ada juga yang seperti kalian lihat di mall, itu juga sebenarnya juga adalah pedagang seperti itu.
Oke. Jadi sejauh Miss menjelaskan tentang jenis-jenis pekerjaan kepada murid-murid, sudah berapa banyak yang mereka hafal tentang jenis pekerjaan ini berdasarkan bidangnya juga. Misalnya guru itu tempatnya di sekolah misalnya kan, dan mereka itu mengajar gitu misalnya. Sudah berapa yang Miss tahu mereka itu hafal gitulah jenis-jenis pekerjaan, sudah berapa?
Sudah banyak kan, mungkin lebih dari 5 atau 7. Contohnya kalau kita pernah tanya, kalau guru itu mereka itu bekerja di mana gitu, mereka sudah tahu bahwasanya guru itu ya mengajar di sekolah. Contohnya juga polisi, mereka itu melakukan pekerjaannya di mana, di kantor polisi, tapi bisa juga di society, di masyarakat untuk mengamankan gitu. Ada juga pilot, mereka juga sudah paham bahwasanya pilot adalah yang mengendarai pesawat, mereka ya berada di pesawat, di udara gitu. Ada juga firefighter atau pemadam kebakaran, mereka bertugas untuk memadamkan api, memadamkan kebakaran. Mereka bekerja ya di saat ada api gitu. Mereka menggunakan mobil yang ada sirine dan mereka akan memadamkan api.
Jadi
ada banyak sekali.
jadi sambil Miss jelaskan, ada nggak Miss tunjukkan semua gambarnya itu dari setiap
gambar.
pekerjaan itu ada atau cuma beberapa aja?
Mungkin untuk gambar memang kita pergunakan semaksimal mungkin yang ada di buku, yang ada di source kita. Yang contohnya di Google Step itu memang ada gambarnya. Oh, firefighter ini nih fire stationnya gitu. Ini polisi. Oh ini police stationnya gitu.
Ada berapa di buku tersebut?
Ada 6 atau 7.
Ada 6 atau 7. Baru selain itu Miss jelaskan secara teori saja tanpa menunjukkan gambar. Okay, so I want to ask about the how to say that project. Do you have project for this week?
Yeah, yes, ada.
What is that?
We have project, and because there's a condition for graduation preparation, then the project becomes switch into Friday for tomorrow. It's actually
last Tuesday, on Tuesday, but you switch to tomorrow.
Tomorrow Friday.
Oh.
On Friday. For our project tomorrow based on LP.
Why is it switch?
Menukar.
Why was it switch?
Oh, because there's
because of the graduation dance.
Yeah, because we have dance
every day, yeah.
Every day.
Oh, that's why you
Even engineering we don't have.
Engineering you don't have anymore, yeah. Or you cut the part. Oh.
And then for tomorrow, the project we will have practical life to eat vegetables.
Vegetables?
Yeah, vegetables.
Are you sure vegetables?
I'm sure. No. Fruits. I'm sorry. Fruits. Eat fruits.
What kind of fruits?
For fruits, actually, we still looking for the fruits.
Are you sure?
Today, for today.
You're still looking for that?
For the food. But but maybe it will be switched into another things, not eating fruits for tomorrow. I heard that.
So you haven't discussed?
You already.
So what is the fruit? Because Miss Julia and Miss Ceci, you have discussed it and then you have chosen it, the fruit.
I heard that tomorrow we will have another project, practical life 2. It was just like pouring the tea into the cup.
Why is it so long for you to discuss? And which one should I believe? Miss Mission, Miss Julie said that you have discussed it and then you have chosen the fruits. While I'm hearing from you now, you say that the fruits hasn't been chosen, hasn't been discussed. So which one?
Actually, baru saja tadi, Miss, baru.
You've just discussed it?
No, just the inform from Sar Shafi'i that we will switch that into pouring the tea. Into tea just now.
Into?
Pouring the tea into cup, maybe like that. So we will have, we will bring the tea for tomorrow, tea, and then we'll
pouring
into the cup.
Pouring the tea into the cup. So about these fruits, no more.
I think no. Just now, really just now. Tadi Sar Shafi'i come to.
Oh, that's why. Right. Because I heard from Miss Misha today also. I did evaluation with her, right? She said that the fruits will be banana and orange, and then it is like table manner, but this is for kids, so they just use fork and spoon like that, and then the teacher will guide them how to for example, the banana, you have peeled the banana and then they just use the fork and the spoon. Fork on the left side, left hand, and then spoon on the right hand, and then they will try to cut it by using the spoon. But after I hear from you that it has been changed, yeah.
In this morning, we still with Miss Julie, we still have know that for tomorrow we will have
Oh, there
the
is
project to eat the fruits. But
This afternoon.
there's information from Sasha.
that you have to change it. That it will be changed, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, beside practical life, what is that?
What? Sorry, Miss.
Beside practical life, what else? Is there any special activity or what?
Special activity. I think no, Miss.
Are you sure?
I think in ASP Matematika in Tuesday. But I know that I made it in LP for
So what is
special
that?
activity.
What is that?
The special activity is the student will be the teacher will make the question in the whiteboard, and then the student that already know that they will raise hands.
Yeah, but what?
Rainbow math.
This is not math.
Aspek sains bahasa Indonesia belum baca. Because I made it. I made by myself.
Yeah, what is
Because
that?
I made the Thursday right, Miss, for the LP. Miss Julie and Tuesday and Monday, and I made the Thursday, and I just made it. So it will be should be on ASP Matematika or Rainbow Science. No, Rainbow Science. Rainbow Science. ASP Matematika or sounds weird, no. ASP Matematika.
What else?
ASP Science, ASP Bahasa, it's no, because we have new
Alright, I think.
units.
Okay, so you need to see again. It's bad actually. That's your part to do that, to make it, but you forgot. So I hope that you can, how to say that, can master all of the teaching process in the class from Monday until Friday, right? Because you will teach students, and then the students is kindergarten. So if you don't master, if you don't know it, how will you deliver that to the student? I mean like that. So I think until here the evaluation for today, and then one more my input is it should be same your perception with other teachers as well. So it means that I hope that you can discuss for all of the kinds, like the practical like the art and craft, or maybe like other special activity, like the teaching process in the class. I mean like that. So be same with others. So I think that's all, because for most of the sounds, Great Little Steps, Rainbow Science, SP Science, and SP Bahasa, you could answer and explain them well. So I think you pass in this evaluation. Yeah, that's all. Thank you, Miss.